Alright guys, we're talking about 1.331 in this video, the new update coming to Critical Ops very soon. They are going to be rebalancing the game a lot, and just be excited that the game is going to be improved. I know a lot of players have been complaining about this and that in the game, but without further ado, make sure you do like the video before we watch, and we'll get right into it now. Now the first thing we're talking about is addressing key pain points. Now they're going to change the movement, shots to kill, shotguns buffed at close range, aim punch heavily reduced. A lot of people have been complaining about aim punch being a thing, myself included. Damage to legs buffed. A lot of things, as you can see right here on the screen. I'm not going to be showing no gameplay. We're just going to be talking about the details. And the fact of the matter is that they are bringing a lot of new changes in this next update. Now that was the first thing, which is the key points. Now let's talk about the general gameplay. They will be reducing the speed from 5.25 to 5.1. So like when you don't have armor and you're moving super fast, they will be reducing that. They're also reducing the air movement speed, meaning they might not be able to do the cool jumping thing where you jiggle peek and you jump anymore. That might be changed after this update. That might be only one thing for 1.33. I'm not sure how it's going to go with those statistics. And they've also reduced random aim punch effects when you don't have Kevlar. Now the next thing is specifically all the weapons that have been edited. As you can see on the screen, the pistols, SMGs, shotguns, assault rifles, sniper rifles, and the utilities, they all got modifications as far as how much damage they can give off and what happens when they shoot where. As you see through all the details, SMGs have been heavily rebalanced. In 1.33, SMGs were basically the best gun in the game. If you're not buying an SMG with heavy armor, you're probably going to lose a gunfight. Versus like an AK-47, depending on the situation on how far the players are from each other. But we can all agree that SMGs were totally destroying the meta in this update of 1.33, and I'm so glad they will be rebalancing it. Not that they're going to make SMGs worse or make them horrible, they will just be rebalancing them to make them more fair and not the best guns in the game. And now as far as shotguns go, the damage from long range of all shotguns: assault rifles, SA-58, AR-15, SCAR, reduced crosshair fix, sniper rifles, utilities. As you can see, the list goes on and on. Every single thing in this game basically is going to get a modification. Frag penetration values changes from medium to high, so basically frags are going to be more OP. Smoke has a different color, and the flashes are also getting modifications as well. This is going to be a lot to handle whenever they do bring this update when it comes to the meta, but it only takes a few days to realize what guns are better than what guns. So as far as that goes, let's move on to the next point, which is the body damage area. Heads no change, damage multiplier remains 4. So as you can see on the screen, the arm, it's showing how much damage is acquired from the player when they get shot in certain areas. Whenever you have armor, aim punch is heavily reduced. So make sure you buy armor because you're not going to want to deal with aim punch, especially since they're telling you straight up when you have armor, the aim punch will be reduced. Next topic though, which is jumping. Now a lot of people are liking the new movements in Critical Ops where you could jump and jiggle peek. Even Vapix made a challenge for the community on YouTube to do a parkour challenge. Now this parkour challenge can only be done with such movements, so the fact that they're changing the movements from 4.3 to 4.1 or reduced air acceleration to 4.75 down to 4, I'm not sure how it's going to affect exactly, but I'm pretty sure that stuff's not going to be happening anymore where you can just jump up stuff and jiggle peek in the air. Next thing we're talking about though is the economy rank diffuse. They have increased the price or decreased the price on some weapons. And as you can see on the screen, where the shotguns are, there's a new gun coming to the game called the KSG. Now it's going to be costing $2,200, and apparently it's the most expensive shotgun. So maybe it might be better, I'm not sure. The Vector, you have to spend $100 less on it. There's a lot of weapons that have been decreased in price. The AK-47, it's cheaper. The AR is $300 cheaper. The M4 is going to be $200 cheaper. Just really nice economy additions. Now the aim assist. A lot of players have been complaining about aim assist this entire time 1.33 has been released, myself included. It feels like an entirely different game without the aim assist, but they will be increasing the aim assist back into the game to make it to where it's almost like, as many players are saying, quote unquote, old Critical Ops. But this is not old Critical Ops. This is new update 1.331. where a lot of changes are not based on the old game style. It will be improving. Now, let's talk about the next topic, which is the hit particle adjustments. They will be showing different colors whenever you do different things to different players, as you can see on the screen with the information. White, wall/floor hits. Yellow, body hits without armor. Blue, body hits with armor. Orange, the list goes on. As you can see, when it's blue, you're shooting a player in the head with armor. Now, the last thing we're talking about in this video is going to be the new metal breaks. Now, they are going to be showing icons such as double kills, triple kills, or backstab, but in this case, it's going to be saying break, and it's going to be recognizing the fact that you either destroy the helmet or destroy the armor on the opposing player. Now, this will help players a lot in recognizing whether they should shoot back or whether they should just, flee the situation because they don't do enough damage yet. There's a lot of things coming, and I'm really proud to say that Critical Ops did kind of not mess up the game last update, but they did a lot of changes. But I'm really proud that the developers are actually paying attention to feedback, and they will be editing the entire game back to how it should be. Changes will be coming in the future more and more, but these are great changes in response to the feedback from 1.33. What do you guys think about this new update coming? Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you do subscribe to my channel to make sure we can hit 7,000 as soon as possible. Like the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. That's it.